Back in the CrossFit room again. And I'm tying my shoes. It's a little bit crooked. Boom. All right, guys. Today, since we're in the CrossFit room, we're gonna do some dynamic warm-ups. They don't have slam balls here, which I was hoping they would, but they got kettlebells. I guess that'll have to work. Find some good weight. What's up, John? Partridge Fitness. You funny. All right. Just making sure the headphones don't connect. But yeah, we got another leg day today. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I actually forgot that I was supposed to be doing glutes last time. So I did. Last time was more of a quad dominant day. So today I'll actually be doing glutes, like Romanian deadlifts, the donkey series from one of the old YouTube videos. I don't know why I went like this, because it's not behind me. I mean, metaphorically it is. Push-up challenge was crazy. It was hard. So I do it, I usually do that, I wanna say, well, I used to do it more frequently, but it's kind of been where I've been doing it like once a year. The point of it is to do it more frequently, but yeah, I shot too high in my beginning number, and I do it every single time. I'm like, oh, I'm strong, I can do this, I can do, however many push-ups, and then I always start with 20, and then I do 20 and 20. I try to do as many 20s as I can, but then after like 3 or 4 20s, I'm like down to doing 10s, and then it's declining quickly, so I need to start at 10 and just continuously doing 10s. But still do martial arts. Not at not formally, not at a dojo or anything like that. They have a lot of heavy bags in this gym, so I mess around here and the other gym I go to. But as far as actually like going to a martial arts specific gym, no, I do not. unfortunately, for now anyway. But that is definitely on the to-do list. Get into a gym that I can do some martial arts. Sorry, just trying to get this thing set up. Actually, they have speakers here. Let me see if this works. Hold on. I'll get it. Give me 1 second. Just in case you're wondering. Ah, damn it. Oh, it's because I unplugged. I took my headphones out. It does a weird thing. But I'm about to play a song. I put it on. It's gonna be in my next video. But this is my brother song that he made. So I'll play his and then I'll throw on some random stuff.
Yeah, just been addicted to the sound. I don't know how, I ain't coming down. I don't get high, just to catch a vibe. Tell them throw the fuck shit to the side. Chicks money on the blue strips, yeah. Drip and the natural tools, yeah. Heard for the pain, tanny for the crowd. I've been getting high, I'm addicted to it. You want a minute, I want a pill. You want a bomb, still want a pill. You want a car, I want to kill, I want to destroy, I want to build, I want to create, I want to feel, I want to get wild, I want to chill. Everybody want the high life, till it's time to split the bill. Yeah. High life, high price tag, white diamonds with a white bag, LVs on the side tag, stay high to my life now. Get a taste and bite back, got a life and give it right back. Come down on the right back, addicted to the sign. I don't know, I ain't coming down, I've been getting high, just to catch a vibe. Tell them to fuck shit to the side. Chicks when it comes to blue strips, yeah. Drip and the natural tools, yeah. Perfect for the pain, tanny for the crowd. I've been getting high, I'm addicted to the sound. Yeah. We high, you just need high. On next level, we don't beat eyes. Yeah. Bigger picture, bigger screen size. The best thing you've ever seen twice. Turn your face to a D-skies, turn the concrete to a king size, and just keep walking with that Eli with my glasses on like King Kai. And big time smile in your face, throw the peace sign. Keep the peace in the meantime.
Again, I just ate. I just ate, so don't make fun of me. What's up, Darian? And KC, what's up? Larry, how you doing? Let me know if you can hear me. This shit is kind of loud. If you can hear me, good. If not, I'll turn it down. But yeah, everybody want the high life till it's time to pay the bill. That's right. So yeah, like I said, that's my brother's song. Think you hear it good. So I'm gonna play some random shit.
Yeah, I've just been addicted to the sound. I don't know how, I ain't coming down. I've been getting high.
Hope you like EDM. you guys like EDM, because it's probably what you'll mostly be getting. Eventually I'll do requests if you guys want a genre you want to request anyway. EDM, not ADM. EDM, electronic dance music. Doing some glute warm-ups, mostly glutes, hamstrings. Obviously, I want to warm up my whole body, but we're going to be working primarily glutes today. So kettlebell swings is pretty much glutes. So yeah, and lower back. And I'm gonna be reaching into this trash can. Just so you guys remember, this is not trash. It's chalk. I ain't no trash digger. I said digger with a D. So this is actually kind of more like rock, but it's kind of hit or miss. Oh well. It's better than complete silence, right? Oh, and I'll show you guys some, I know last time somebody was asking about glute stuff. So like, the sciatic pain. There's some foam rollers in here. And I actually brought an extra one because I didn't know. But I'll show you guys some techniques with the foam roller. Chalk up. And these kettlebell swings, like I said, mostly warming up the glutes, getting my whole body warmed up. But the kettlebell swings, yeah, exactly. EDM, electronic dance music. The kettlebells are 70 pounds, or 32 kilos for you non-Americans. Song is fire and we can hear you. Nice. Nice! Looking like a mini Thor. Thank you. Well, like I said, I just ate, so don't make fun of me. I'm looking a little fluffy. And for those of you that don't know, chalk is pretty much, it helps grip. If you have like oily hands or if the gear is greasy or not clean, it just, it dries everything up. It gives you better grip. Also, just in case you're wondering, one second. Sorry, there's certain sounds in my music that I don't really like too much. But forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. But yeah, this is a really good. Yes, digger with a D. But yeah, these are good full body workouts. Like I said, mostly glutes, lower back, a little bit of hamstrings. Good forearm workouts for grip strength, because you gotta hold it as it's swinging. Have I always used chalk? Actually, no, I probably started using chalk around 3 to 4 years ago. But yeah, ever since the first time I used it, I'm never going to not use it again. It's that good. I highly recommend it, even if you're not doing things that necessarily require a lot of grip strength. It's just good for getting better grip on things. Now, I will say the only thing you don't want to use chalk on, or the only time you don't want to put chalk on your hands, is if the weights have a rubber handle. So if they have a rubber handle and you put chalk on your hands, it's gonna actually become slick. So it seems a little weird. You have to like actually try it to understand what I'm talking about. But rubber handles are actually a little bit better if they are slightly moist. So if you're sweaty, if you have sweaty palms, the rubber handles are really good for that. What's up, William? Other than that, chalk is probably a good idea. Especially if it has the knurling on it, the like rough part on the weights or on the handles. That's it's really good for that. Sorry, I keep adjusting myself. These compression shorts underneath are pretty tight. So I'm gonna be doing, I mean, it's not unlike me to adjust all the time anyway, but just in case you're wondering why, it's because these shorts are hella tight. Oh yeah, and these handles on these things are kind of narrow, So in order to hold on to it, I'm actually grabbing it like this because all my fingers can't get inside. So I'm grabbing it like this. Just give it a little swing while you're still down, and then use your hips to push it forward. You're going to be hitting your forearms. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, dropping it like that is not actually a bad thing. I know it's loud, and it sounds like I'm either hurting the weights or the floor, but that's what gyms are meant for. I've never used chalk, just gloves. Maybe that's why I haven't lifted heavy yet. Well, there's other factors that contribute to that as well. Gloves are still good. Gloves are actually better for protecting your hands than they are for adding grip. I am doing legs, J. Crowd. Glutes and legs. I know kettlebell swings are full body, but they're mostly glutes, hamstrings, lower back. But yeah, because I forgot last time was supposed to be glutes day, and I did squats, which is still glutes, but for me it's a lot of quads too. So now we're doing specifically glutes. So I'm gonna do some Romanian deadlifts. How'd I feel after my last leg day? Good, tired, sore. Not like super sore, because I haven't really been sore in a long time, like really sore. But felt good. We'll go grab a bar. I feel like one of my hairs is touching my back, like it's hanging off and not all the way. Oh, I got it. Let me give you guys more of a side angle. If I can find the handles on this thing. So, little demonstration for Romanian deadlifts. Like I said last time, I don't know if you guys remember, but there are different kinds of deadlifts. Chopping my head off. There are different kinds of deadlifts. There are regular deadlifts, which look like this. There are sumo deadlifts, which look like this. There are Romanian deadlifts, which look like this. I'll show you from this side too. Watch my knees when I'm doing this one. That's a Romanian. Romanian, my butt stays high and my knees are almost straight. They're slightly bent, but they're locked in that position. Now there's also stiff-legged deadlifts, which your legs actually are straight. Your legs are locked out, and you grab the bar like that. The reason I personally prefer Romanian deadlifts over stiff-legged deadlifts is stiff-legged. It requires more hamstring flexibility, but stiff-legged deadlifts require more hamstring flexibility. Not that I don't have it, but in general, a lot of people don't actually have the hamstring flexibility to do stiff-legged deadlifts. Now, Romanians, since the knees are slightly bent, it actually takes a lot of pressure off of your hamstrings. Let me turn this down for a second. I need like a control, like a remote or something to turn it up and down. But anyway, yeah, Romanian deadlifts, because your knees are slightly bent, it's a little bit less pressure on your ham, or not a little bit, significantly less pressure on your hamstrings, or tension, I should say. That's the correct term. So if you have flexibility issues, hamstring or calf, or anything in your hips like glutes and that kind of stuff, doing Romanians are better. But again, the reason I personally prefer Romanians over stiff-legged deadlifts is because you're not like stretching your hamstring so hard, you're actually, I think you're able to get more flexion in your, or more of a contraction, I should say, in your glutes. So if your goal specifically is to work glutes, I think Romanians are better than stiff-legged. If you're trying to work hamstrings either as well or more than glutes, I think stiff-legged is better. Stiff-legged deadlifts are better. Other than that, sumos are more quads. Conventional deadlifts is also glutes, but is upper and mid back as well, and lower back. All of these are going to be lower back, but regular deadlifts is upper and mid back as well. So, anyways, back to the Romanian deadlifts. Let me grab my chalk. But yes, I'm at the gym now. Did legs today, leg presses, leg calf raises. Ouchie. Damn, nice. Yeah, I like the sleds. Leg press is actually one of my favorite leg workouts too. Favorite glute exercise? What's up, King? Favorite glute exercise is this right here, Romanian deadlift. Again, don't know who all was here last time, but there's no clips on these weights, so And I already broke mine. I broke mine a while ago, like last year. So, actually, there's lockers over there. They might be in there. I'll check in a little bit. That's not part of the workout. I was just putting the plates back on. Another quick thing, it's actually really important that you understand this. When you do any kind of deadlift, whether it's Romanians, stiff-legged, somebody trying to get in here? I don't know. I think it's the cleaning people. Oh well, fuck them. This is great form that you make look easy. Well, it actually is kind of easy. For me, anyway. I get what you mean. Thank you. What was that? Oh, yeah. Really important with deadlifts, any kind of deadlift, Romanian deadlifts, stiff-legged deadlifts, conventional, sumo, anything. When you get to the top of your deadlift, do not act like fucking you're getting your dick sucked by Casper and stick your hips way forward. Just stand up straight. That's all you need. It's more about the contraction in your glutes, not the hyperextension in your hips. So, from the side view, when you get to the top, so you're at the bottom, when you stand up, this is only how upright I go. Because in reality, from here to here is not actually working your glutes anymore because of the angle of your toes, which slightly out by the way, because the angle of your toes and how your feet are locked in place. Here, this is the most contraction you're gonna get. The only thing that would make you get more of a contraction in your glutes is if your feet were spread out more and you were still upright like this, because your hips, your glutes have two actions that they perform, which is hip extension and from like your leg or femur external rotation. So that's why you see people doing the workout where they're pushing the weight out like this. That's working glutes because it's an external rotation. And also hip extension. Those are the two actions of your glutes. So when you're doing a Romanian deadlift or any kind of deadlift, if you're here, like I said, if your feet are here and you're standing straight up, doing this, putting your hips forward more, it's not actually working your glutes anymore. Now it's just lower back, lower, upper back, all that kind of stuff. You're just risking injury, basically. It's not doing anything for you. So, yeah, when you do deadlifts, pick it up, stand straight up, squeeze your glutes, which you don't have to do this to do. Squeeze your glutes, and then come back down the same way that you went up. Okay? What's up, respect? How you doing? You're an excellent instructor. Thank you. Thank you, I try. That's my only goal here, to entertain and instruct. If at the very least, to just instruct. Probably gonna play my brother's song. Well, I'm not probably. I'm probably going to a couple more times. But after this song, I'm gonna play it after this set too. For you guys that didn't hear it before. And again, if you're just tuning in, I'm not digging in the trash can. There's chalk in here. Not today. Oh yeah, I need to increase the weight. It's the only thing I don't like about landscape is in order to get me head to toe, the camera has to be pretty far back. But obviously, y'all are probably not here from my face anyway. Yeah, I'll probably try to find some clips. Things keep coming off. That's 225. 225 pounds. Let's go warm up. Getting close to max capacity on this bar anyway. Not for me. I'm trying to find some clips. I only trust metal / steel weights. Good point. I actually like the post series getting a lot of comments. I gotta scroll back. Do you release it fully at the bottom and then grip it again for the lift? No. I'm glad you noticed, but let me explain. I'm gonna look for some clips real fast. Just so you guys see, I didn't steal shit out of those lockers, because they actually are full of shit. I think it's from the CrossFit classes plural. People just leave their stuff in there, because these doors are usually locked. But hey Miles, we can send you some clips via Postmates if you can't find any. What the fuck does that mean? Today's my leg day 2. Not looking forward to it. What you mean? Leg day is the best day. But I feel your pain. It's also the hardest day. Yes, that was an exquisite instruction. Why did I imagine you as like a British butler when you said that? Well, thank you. Check the closet for clips. What closet? Oh, you mean the one back there? That's probably right. That thing's fucking big. Probably is something back there. But see you working the booty again. Yeah, kind of actually for the first time. Oh yeah. Paul Robinson asked, do you release it at the bottom and then grip it again, basically to get better grip? No. Kinda, but that's not the main reason. So, am I gonna make some more comedy videos? I mean, I might if I was actually funny, but I do have some funny-ish videos that'll be in like the Throwback Thursday, which today, I know today's Thursday, supposed to have posted a video. It's in my thing to be clicked and posted, but I'll probably post a Throwback Thursday tomorrow on Friday. It won't make sense, but it'll be there. What's up, Derek? Postmates is a delivery service. It's like Uber Eats or Instacart for just food. Well, I know what Postmates is, but I'm saying, how the hell would Postmates? I don't know, maybe that was a pun. It was a punny joke. I get it. Oh shit, Flashback Friday. God damn, see? That's why I got y'all, because you're fucking smart and I'm dumb. I would have posted a Throwback Thursday on a Friday and people would have been like, what the fuck is this about? So, I think somebody's trying to get in here. But anyway, thank you for that, you fucking smart motherfucker. Oh yeah, about the, it's a bad joke. It was a good joke, it was too smart for me. It went over my head. I am dumb. But yeah, the reason I release the weight at the bottom and then grip it again is more of like a mental cue for myself to basically fully reset. So a lot of people, let me show you an example real quick. A lot of people will do this. Here's an example. I guess I can't necessarily say to not how to do deadlifts, or to not how to not do deadlifts. God damn. Fucking mush mouth, scatterbrain. I'm not gonna say this is an example of how not to do deadlifts, but this is an example of how not to do them if you're trying to practice your form, like staying strict with your form, and good range of motion, and also, most importantly, having good time under tension throughout the entire lift. So you'll see a lot of people do this. So you'll see a lot of people do that. They'll drop the weight, like fully drop it, and then kind of catch it on the way up, and then finish lifting it up. You'll still obviously get a workout because you're still lifting the weight, but let me demonstrate my way. When you do it that way, when you do it the bouncing way, where you like bounce it off the ground, basically, when it gets close, you're releasing the pressure, the tension in your glutes and your lower back, and you're letting it bounce, and then you're catching it as it's traveling up. You're pulling it with the upward momentum, so it's a lot easier to do more reps. So the way I do it, if I fully release it, same way what I do, the same as what I do with my squats. Don't mind my speech today. I'm on drugs or something. But the same as what I do with my squats, I stop at the very bottom and then come back up because it's eliminating all the momentum and it's getting as deep as it can. With this, this is a Rocket League song, by the way, for those of you who play Rocket League video games. But anyway, but yeah, when I let it go, same concept as with the squats. You let it go, release your hands, grab again real quick, not to like necessarily reset your grip or do anything like that. It's just to give me the cue, the mental cue to like stop. This is a complete stop, and then I lift again, put it back down, stop, lift, put it down. So, I mean, this demonstration will also be my actual set, so I'll just do a real set. I didn't forget about my brother's song, I just got off track. Also, I'm gonna put a little chalk up here because it looks cool. No, not really, just because as I lift the weight, sometimes it hits right here and then it like gets stuck on my fucking sweaty legs. So it's just helping it slide out of my legs. Completely legal. gonna take a quick little 2-minute break, and we're gonna play my brother's song for y'all, because it's amazing. Let me know what you think. So yeah, that was his song. Drew Clark is his name. Hi. Not like hello, like hi. H-I-G-H. No. Drew Clark is an artist. What'd I say? I don't know. Drew Clark is an artist. Hi is the song. Damn, I kind of got a little bit of a chest bump. Looks like I've been doing chest. I don't like this song. So yeah, we'll do one more set of Romanian deadlifts. And then we'll do some donkey series. AKA, I think it was the glutes 1 video, my first glutes video that I posted. We'll do that workout. The one where you're on all fours and doing the kicks and the hooks and the fire hydrants, swings, and fire hydrant kickouts. Put some more chalky on my legs. Makes it look like I'm wearing red and white shorts. Maybe I could just wear body paint in the gym. Nobody will notice. Just kidding. Only if I'm in the gym. By the way, I'm doing double overhand grip. Is there an easier way to do deadlifts for those dealing with low back issues? I would say sumo deadlifts are easier on your lower back because you're not actually lifting with your lower back. But if you have lower back issues, you might want to consider an alternative to deadlifts. Some people, it's a muscular connection thing to where if deadlifts hurt your lower back, sometimes it still does with good form. So when it comes to injury prevention and correction, in correcting imbalances and that type of thing, there's two things that you have to think about. One is inhibiting the muscle that's tight. When you feel pain in a certain muscle or a certain area of your body and it's muscular, it's because that muscle is tight. So a lot of people have lower back issues because their lower back muscles are tight. So, step one is inhibit the muscles that are tight, meaning make them relax, stop them from working. So, stretching your lower back, doing stretching, massage, foam rolling, that kind of thing, that helps your lower back, first of all, to release the tension. The second aspect of it is strengthening the antagonistic muscles. So the muscles that are on the opposite side or working against those muscles, you have to strengthen those. So for lower back, it's abs. So a lot of people have lower back issues because they don't do enough abs. Now, abs is a whole complicated thing to where, yes, doing abs is not gonna get you more defined abs, but the strength, you still need strength in your core to counteract your lower back pain. So I'll show you from the side view what I'm talking about. Every joint, every muscle, and there's, action reaction kind of thing. So if your lower back is tight, what's on the opposite side of your lower back is your abs, from front to back. What's on the opposite side of your lower back is your abs. So if your lower back is tight and you're like this, that means that your abs aren't working hard enough, and obviously this is tight. So to correct it, you have to bring your body more like this. So abs, strengthening your abs, and stretching and relaxing your lower back is how you fix lower back pain. Now it's the same thing with all of the muscles. Tight tricep or tight biceps, probably have weak triceps. Tight chest, you probably have a weak upper back, and vice versa. Tight quads, you probably have weak hamstrings. Tight calves, you probably have weak tibialis anterior. It's not a lot of people know about it, but it's a muscle. But yeah, it goes front to back and also side to side. So people will sometimes look like this, or sometimes they'll look like this, or their neck will be one way or the other. One shoulder will be higher, their torso will be curved, they'll lean more on one leg, and it's all just imbalances. It's all muscular imbalances, most of the time. If you don't have a skeletal imbalance, like a shorter limb or scoliosis or something like that, then pretty much you can rule that out and say it's most likely muscular. But sometimes, some people do have scoliosis or longer limbs on one side than the other. Pretty much everybody has it slightly. But yeah, let me quit talking and do this set real quick. No problem. I'll give you some more information after this. Switched the hook grip. I was losing my grip. So yeah, so do abs, work your abs, stretch your lower back, and that's essentially the first step toward helping lower back pain. There are other things like just working on your actual posture, standing more upright. So one thing you can correct in your posture, because a lot of people have what's called lordosis, which means, is a fancy way of saying too much arch in your lower back, like this, or a booty pop. To fix it, basically, you don't want to look like this. You want to stand. When you stand, you want to be straight up and down. And how you fix the lower back pain is you think about what muscles are surrounding it, what muscles are aiding, like helping it, and what muscles are working against it. So with lower back, you want to strengthen the muscles that are working against it, so your abs, and then the muscles above and below, you want to strengthen as well. So your glutes, you want to strengthen because what that does is pushes your hips forward, and then abs will straighten you out here, and then your upper back, strengthening that, is going to bring your shoulders back. So you see a lot of people that stand like with their lower back tight and kind of lean forward here, and like shoulders hunched like this. A lot of people stand like this. And what happens, if your shoulders are forward, obviously your body doesn't want to stay like this. So instead of rolling the shoulders back, you're automatically gonna try to lean back here to correct it. So you're simultaneously gonna have shoulders forward and arched lower back. So to correct it, like I said, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs, and squeeze the upper back. So you should look like this. You should stand like this, not like this. So bring everything upright. I'm gonna put these weights away and do some donkey series. Uh-oh. It was going straight at first. It curved. That's what she said. Ah, damn, that was the same thing. Oh, never mind. That was kind of good. Yeah, that was not good. Turn! That's not good. Oh, they do have slam balls. They're back there. But seriously, thanks for that Flashback Friday recommendation. My dumb ass gonna put a Throwback Thursday on a Friday video. Let's get this corrected. But yeah, no problem. No problem, King. Bullshit. Almost dropped my phone. Got about 20 minutes left in here. So run through some donkey series. And for those of you who have not seen the donkey series YouTube video, go ahead and check it out. Although I'm pretty sure most of y'all are here because you've already seen it. So, yeah. If you have, thanks for the views. So, basically there's 5 exercises. There's kicks, hooks, fire hydrants, swings, and fire hydrant kickouts. So, kicks looks like this. Straight back. Hooks, so the way I learned hooks when I was in track was actually like this. But with that movement, all of this is just unnecessary. So instead, I switched it to this. So there's kicks, and then hooks, and then fire hydrants, which is as the name implies, it's like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. And then I'm gonna switch sides so I don't tire that side out. Swings looks like your leg stays out the whole time. Toe is down, and then you swing out to the side, toe is forward, and then back down. Okay? And then fire hydrant kickouts is you go legs, your knee comes up, foot comes out, foot in, knee down. That's 1. Up, out, in, down, 2. Okay? So, we'll do 15 of each exercise on each leg. Not really looking forward to this, but oh well. And I'm gonna be doing this a lot too, because this stretches your glutes. You go like this. Sorry, bring the camera down a little bit, center myself. There we go. So we'll start with left because my left, actually, I'm gonna start with right because my left is a little bit stronger. Five. 10. 15. And hooks. 'I don't know why I keep forgetting to count that side. I'll do 5s. 5. 10. 15. Sorry. Next is fire hydrants. Still 15 each side. 5. 10. 15. 5. 10. 15. Here is where it gets hard. The exercise, I mean. By the way, on all of these, keep your arms locked out. If you're bending your arms, you're cheating. Keep them locked out. Five. I think that was 10, but we'll say 10. 15. I may have done one extra, I don't know. 5, 10, 15. Woo! That's a barn in that booty. By the way, if you see my back looking weird, it's because my lower back muscles are really big. So it looks like my back is popping out, but it's just because my lower back muscles are big. Anyway, now fire hydrant kickouts. Same thing, arms locked out. Five, 10, 15. Wow, that hurts. It's actually a little bit easier than usual because I usually use ankle weights, but I'm not bragging. Five, 10, 15. Oh yeah. That's a burn. It's a burn, but yeah. Still got like 12 minutes left. I'll probably do another round of those. Those glutes extra working. But I feel it a lot on my glute medius as well. So let me explain real quick why I do those 5 as opposed to some other 5. So with the kicks and the hooks, you're working your gluteus maximus, which the main, like I said before, the motions, the actions that your glute maximus does is hip extension, which is this, bringing your hips back. Hip flexion would be, bringing your leg back. Hip flexion would be bringing your knees up. So this is hip flexion, this is hip extension. So in order to jump high, you have to have strong glutes for hip extension. So hip extension and leg external rotation. So this motion and this motion is what your glutes do. Your glute max, your gluteus maximus. Now, your gluteus medius, which is this one, the one, if you can see your ass from the front, it's that, that's your glute medius, it's that here. So how you work, what exercises is working that is the fire hydrants, the swings, and the fire hydrant kickouts. So the swings are actually working the glute max and the glute medius, but for, the fire hydrants and fire hydrant kickouts, that's glute medius. So, sorry, it's a cleaning people. But yeah, we'll do one more round. I'm gonna read some comments real quick. They spying on me. Bro makes good music. Thanks, man. I'm sure he would appreciate that. Except I'm sure his ass ain't in the fucking chat right now. Is it on Amazon? No, it's on just Apple Music. You can get on Apple Music or iTunes. Or iTunes. But, got a boy. Those do end up hurting, but do they actually build glutes like real gains without weight? I've just resorted to doing heavy weighted exercises like hip thrust, kickback machine, etc. Wait, you just found it on Amazon? The song? Oh shit. Guess you know something I didn't know. I guess I gotta go check it, buy it on Amazon now too. But do they build glutes? Yes. So I actually didn't start. So although I'm a big proponent of at-home workouts, body weight workouts, calisthenics, plyometrics, all that kind of stuff, one thing that is undisputed, and if somebody tells you otherwise, they're lying so that they can sell you their at-home workout routine, is at-home workouts, not at-home workouts, body weight workouts. One thing for sure that it can't really build like weights is strength. Because as I've said before in previous streams and previous videos, strength comes from your body adapting to having to move a certain weight, having to adapt to moving a certain weight that it hasn't moved before. So you can get used to doing 100 push-ups in a row, and sure, you'll be stronger than if you didn't ever do push-ups. But that's because your body is adapting to lifting the weight of your body. So once you get strong enough to get to do that weight, lifting your body like that, you're not going to be really building. You're not going to be really building. I'm just kidding. You're not going to be really building strength as much. You're going to be building muscular endurance. So if you put me up against some dude that can do 200 push-ups in a row, but he doesn't lift weights, I'm pretty confident that even though I can probably only do like maybe 60 or 70, or probably 70, 80, something like that, in a row, I'm pretty positive I can lift more weight than him because I lift heavy weights. And people that do plyometrics and calisthenics, if they don't lift weights, obviously they don't lift weights. So one thing that body weight exercises is not gonna do as much as weights is build strength, a lot of strength. Like I said, you still can build strength, but up to a certain point. Adding resistance, like resistance bands, dumbbells, kettlebells, chains, whips, I'm just playing. Whips, or no, not whips, chains for weight, resistance bands, that type of thing. Though those will increase the resistance, meaning your muscles will have to work harder because it's heavier weight. So yeah, but as far as size, that's a little bit of a different story because size, muscular hypertrophy as they call it, is kind of a blend of the two. You want to have weights for resistance, or weights for resistance are ideal, but if your body weight is enough, then you're gonna build size with that. So for example, if I do this a whole bunch, will that make my shoulders bigger? Bigger than what they are now? Probably not. But if somebody who never does shoulders doing this is probably gonna get it bigger to a point, and then they're gonna stop growing. But then they're gonna be able to fucking do this a lot. They're gonna have really good muscular endurance in their shoulders, but because their limbs aren't that heavy. Now, if you were to do squats or jumps or like glute workouts like leg lifts and that kind of stuff, because legs are pretty heavy, you're gonna have more muscular growth than if you were to do like, you know, in like curling the air or, no, I didn't mean whips. It's gonna be more resistance than doing something like finger curls or fucking bicep curls or something like that. So basically, the heavier the weight that you're doing with your plyometrics or your calisthenics. So for example, those glute exercises I just did, the funny thing about it is the more you do those leg workouts and those glute workouts, your legs are actually gonna become heavier, so they're gonna become more resistance. so that it's kind of like a positive feedback loop. Now, obviously, it's gonna like plateau at a certain point, but that's where you get like resistance bands or some cheap ankle weights. You know, add 5-10 pounds or something like that. So there are a ton of factors that I won't get into too in depth unless you want me to. But yeah. So to answer your question, strength, building your strength with calisthenics and plyometrics, and this is not from the average person who has never worked out before. I'm assuming you're talking about somebody who you do work out regularly. 9:56. Oh shit! Damn, now I got another time teller. Thanks, but I see the clock right there. I think she's saying hurry up and do the last fucking set. They're okay. They'll let me stay. So strength for somebody that does work out regularly, you're going to build a little bit, but not a lot. Can you get your muscles bigger that way? Sure. That's gonna be a little more of a progression than your strength, but eventually that's gonna plateau somewhere too. The best thing that bodyweight exercises and calisthenics and stuff are the best thing they're for is muscular endurance and power actually as well. So if you want to be fast, if you want to jump high, if you want to run for long distances or be able to lift light weights for like a long time, like doing push-ups a lot or doing a wall sit for a fucking hour, yes, working with no weight or minimal weight is going to be good. So it's for size, it's kind of in the middle. Yes, you can, but eventually you're going to need to grab some resistance bands or some ankle weights or something like that. Let me do this last round of glutes. Sorry, I gotta get that perfect angle. Boy feet. All right, like I said, kicks first. Five. 10. 15. 10. 15. 10. 15. 5. 10. 15. 5. 10. 15. 5. 10. 15. Oh, so it starts getting hard again. The workout, motherfuckers, the workout. Five. 10. 15. 5. 10. 15. 5. 10. 15. 5. 10. 15. Okay. Enough of that bullshit. Let's give this song one more play for posterity. Since we're working on posterior.
Yeah, just been addicted to the sound. I've been on the cloud. I ain't coming
I'm stuck in
down.
2015.
Just to catch a vibe. Tell them throw that fuck shit to the side. Yeah, yeah. When it comes to blue strips, yeah, yeah. And the natural tools, yeah, yeah. Hurt for the pain, ready for the crowd. I've been getting high, I'm addicted, yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? I want a pill, you want a bride, still want a pill. You want a car, I want to kill, I want to destroy, I want to build, I want to create, I want to feel, want to get wild, I want to chill. Yeah. Everybody want the high life, till it's time to split the bill. Yeah, yeah. High life, high price tag, white diamonds with the white bag, LVs on the side tag, stay high to my lifeline, get a taste and fight back like I got a life and get
Like I'm
right
about to
back.
explode.
Yeah, just been addicted to the sign. I've been on the cloud, I ain't coming down. I've been getting high, just to catch a vibe. Tell them throw that fuck shit to the side. And the natural tools, hurt for the pain, ready for the crowd. I've been getting high, I'm addicted to the sound. We high, you just need high. I'm next level, we don't need eyes. Yeah, bigger picture, bigger screen size. I'm the best thing you never seen twice. Turn your face to a disguise, turn the concrete to a king size, and just keep walking. Look at Eli with my glasses on like King Kai. Yeah, big time, smile in your face, throw the peace sign. Keep the peace. In the meantime, we grind, gotta put the beef in the meat grind. We don't dance around the bullshit, just been addicted to the sound. I've been on the cloud, I ain't coming down. I've been getting high.
I'll still be streaming for another hour or so. Just talking. But if you're leaving, I'll see you later.
Hurt for the pain, steady for the crowd. I've been getting high, I'm addicted to the sound, yeah.
Nothing tastes better than water. You've been good with these uploads. Hey, thanks, man. I got another one coming tomorrow. I mean, obviously, this, damn, is my camera dirty? This stream is gonna post, but, God damn it. I think I just made it worse. Okay, let me grab an actual towel. Ba-boom. Boom. It's like that dude from, what's that movie called? The one with the, Couples Retreat. Boom. Sorry, I dropped my headphone case. Gotta make sure they're still on the thingamajiggers. I get them ankles. All right. Let me put my towel away. Actually, put my water bottle on top of my bag so I can have a free hand. Front hand, back hand. I'm coming. They're trying to get in there to clean up. You coming in there? All right.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I don't like this angle. There you go, let me get that straight on so you don't get my double chin action. So there's still people here. I mean, the cleaning people, but they're here. I think that's trash. Towels. All right, see ya. Uh-oh. Make sure I have my keys with me. Oh, I hear him. All right, I got him. Finally, you've been gone from YouTube for so long. Do you have Twitter or Instagram we can follow you on? Oh, shit, there's a curb there. Yes, I'm back. I mean, I've actually been back for like a month now. I don't know where you've been, but yeah, I'm back. No, I don't have Instagram or Twitter. Just Facebook. And I just made a page for my, in addition to my personal page on Facebook, a Partridge Fitness page. I mean, I literally just made it, so there's really not much on there. But if y'all want to follow me there, I'm there. Other than that, yeah, I just got the YouTube stuff. But I'm making a point to post enough on YouTube, whether it be videos or pictures and that kind of stuff in the community section, that even if I did have a YouTube page, I mean Instagram or Twitter or anything, it would be all the same content. But yeah, I'll see about getting something else. And for those of y'all that don't know, this is a time where I get my super professional lighting and camera setup going on. So my professional lighting setup is just this, close your eyes. I gotcha. Just this electrician's light I use for work. I'll show you what I do. All you need is one light, one paper towel. Don't ask why I have these in here. I'm just kidding. I use them for work. Wrap it. Press the button. 1, 2. Put it up on the dash, and boom. Looking all professional now. But then obviously can't have my camera right here because I literally wouldn't be able to see the road. I'd be looking directly at my own face. Is this page monetized? Yes, but there's a certain amount of hours, viewing hours, I have to get to in order to. My bad, I'm reading these things at the same time. Yeah, there's a certain amount of viewing hours I have to get to in order to be in the YouTube partnership program, which is essentially videos will be monetized and that kind of stuff. So once I get enough hours, which is 4,000, then all the videos will be monetized, even past videos and stuff. So yeah, sorry, going back and reading. But yeah, I got to check Amazon because I didn't know it was on Amazon. You taught me something I didn't know. Qualified quality care. Maximiliano Romano. That's a pretty cool name. How long you been into bodybuilding? So I've been working out since 8th grade, but as far as actual bodybuilding, since never, because I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm a power lifter. But I think I get what you mean. I've been pretty serious about lifting to increase size and strength since well, it's kind of been on and off previous to that or prior to that, but basically since 2012, beginning of 2012 is when I really was like, fuck it. I'm going to go all in with working out to get bigger. And yeah, that's when I started that. These crazy people out here doing crazy people shit. But yeah, and then powerlifting I got into in 2019. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. Sorry for getting my face so damn close to this thing. Kind of jumping all over the place with these comments. That dab scared me. Good, that means I did it right. That exercise burns. Oh, he fast with his little 4-cylinder in his fucking Honda Civic. Anyway. It looks good. I want to grow more buttocks, legs. Please routines with you to grow buttocks, legs, please. I think I know what you're saying. Give you more routines to grow buttocks and legs. The fact that you say buttocks is definitely interesting. I think it sounds distinguished. I would like to grow more buttocks, please. I mean, I guess it's better than saying, make my ass grow. Do you ever use ankle weights? Yeah, I don't know where I put mine, but I'm pretty sure I got some at home. Actually, no, I do know where they're at. They're in the basement. Yeah, with all the other workout stuff. So yeah, I do. I use ankle weights. I actually usually when I do that routine, I use ankle weights. I just forgot to bring them because honestly, I didn't know I was gonna do that. But I'll bring them next time. That exercise burns like shat. I hate them. I think I read that already, but it's still funny. Where was I at? Did they let you book that room? No. Basically, when I walk in, I say, hey, you at the front desk, open up the CrossFit room for me and only me. And they're like, yes, sir. And then they run in and go open it up for me. And then I say, give me a chicken sandwich and some waffle fries. I'm just kidding. That's an old YouTube video. I don't even know if y'all know what that is. Unforgivable. That just shows how old I am. But anyway, it's like one of the first fucking viral YouTube videos. Appreciate it. Your videos used to help me work out at home. I don't know how you don't have social media. LOL, what do you do? I have, like I said, I have Facebook and Facebook. So, yeah. What do? I do home remodeling, so I don't. I still use. Well, that was the main reason I even got Facebook in the first place was to add my business page for home remodeling to Facebook, so people can have a place to go to, so I can advertise myself there and all that kind of shit. Post my website and all that. But anyway, basically that's the reason I only have that now is because that was all I needed for my actual business. So I might get Instagram in the future. But yeah, if I do, I'll let y'all know. All right, watch hours. I'll try to watch as much as I can since it makes a difference. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, that would help out a lot. So let me get you in my handy dandy. This is about to be fucked up for a second, but it's gonna get better. I'm pretty sure I literally say these exact words every time I set my phone up here. It's fucked up now, but it's gonna get better, I promise. Because I have a specific spot where I bend all these legs and get it locked into position. That this face. I don't know why I did that, but it's already done. Can't take it back now. Yes, get it. There's a whole fun ass world out there. Looking forward to your videos in the future. Hey, thanks. I don't know. I was gonna say disrespect. I appreciate that. For real, it really does help. I feel like there's actually, well, I don't feel like. I know for a fact there's a lot of people that probably don't even know I'm back. I don't know how to blast something out there so that all my subscribers know, because not everybody who is subscribed has the notification bell on. So like pretty much every stream somebody's like, oh hey, you're back. I'm like, yeah, I'm back. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's better than everybody coming back at once and they're like, what the fuck, who are you, and then just unsubscribing. But yeah, it'll get there. It's still growing, and I'm sure if I stay consistent, unlike the last couple times, it'll grow more. So, what really helped last time, let me actually drive. I don't know why I'm just sitting here. What really helped last time was that photo shoot I did with Essence. I know a lot of people came from that. So, I'm trying to get some stuff hooked up. Get myself hooked up, I guess. But get some stuff on the books so that I can do some more photo shoot. Do some more photo shoot. And get some exposure so people can remember that I'm a person and I do videos and shit. And I pick up stuff and then I put it back down. And I pick it up again and put it back down. And when you think of it like that, bodybuilding and weightlifting seems really weird. Just pick it up and put it back down. I am the world's best object picker-upper and putter back downer. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Oh, you think you're good at picking shit up? I bet you I'm better. Okay, now I'm really weird. Off topic. Hey, bro, LOL, what's the feedback? Sorry. What's the feedback from your bro's track been like? So it just, I actually don't know because he's in the studio right now. But from family members and random friends that I send it to and shit like that, I've been trying to ask people without saying, "Hey, what do you think about my brother's song?" Like I'm saying, like, "What do you think about this song?" And most of the people are like, "That's good." I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people are, well, not a lot, but some people are like, don't know that it's like don't know who it is, so they're just like, "Oh yeah, that's good." Like, yeah, it's a good song. Just kind of like normal about it, and then I'm like, "That's Andrew," and then they're like, "Oh shit, I thought this was like some mainstream rapper or something." But in that case, that's really fucking good for somebody that's their first song that they ever put out. So most of the time, like I said, it's more positive. Actually, I haven't had any negative feedback. I've had only positive and neutral feedback. Which, if you think about it, neutral feedback for a very first song that an artist put out, I think that's good. As long as if you don't tell them like, "Hey, this is this is somebody's very first song they ever put out. What do you think about it?" Then if they say it's like, it's average, then it's kind of like, okay, it needs more work. But if it's, I mean, obviously it needs more work either way, because if you're not growing, you're declining or you're fucking stagnant. But anyway, yeah, for being his first song, especially having neutral or positive feedback, either way, positive. So, yeah, hope that answers your question. I like to go off on long tangents when I answer simple ass questions. That's just the kind of person I am. You can ask me what's 1 + 1, and I'll give you the history of numbers. I'm not a simple person when it comes to that. Sorry, somebody else said something. From what I see, apart from being a man of good physique, you're kind, which is very rare. I hope you continue like this. You're looking, doing a lot of routine. Sorry, of legs and buttocks to grow, please. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. To be honest, that's one thing. I like watching Twitch, which I'm sure most of you know what Twitch is. But for anybody, keep your eyes on the road. Okay, sorry. For those of you that don't know what Twitch is, it's basically a streaming service, 100% streaming. You don't post videos to Twitch. You just stream from Twitch. It began as a video game streaming service, but then it grew to a bunch of other things too. You can basically stream anything on there. So, but yeah, I like watching Twitch, and there are a lot of people that, even though they have 20, 30, 50, 60, 70,000 people watching them at any point, sometimes I just don't like their personality. I'm like, I mean, I get like the positive feedback loop of the more people that watch you, the more people that will watch you, kind of thing. Just like the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. It's all positive feedback loops. When the more people that watch somebody, because they have so many people watching them, people are going to be like, "Oh, they must be really good, or they must be interesting, or whatever." So more people will actually watch them. But I see people like that on Twitch, and sometimes I click on their stream and they're like ignorant or disrespectful or talking shit the whole time. And I'm like, all these people must be masochists, because this is not cool to me. This is like, it's just people being disrespectful and immature and all that shit. And I'm down for being immature sometimes, but like if that's your whole thing, like just being rude and fucking talking shit, starting shit all the time, yeah, not really into all that. I actually really like seeing somebody that says thank you to his followers. Like, if they get a donation, like thanking them. Oh, I appreciate it. It really means a lot. It helps me out a lot. that kind of thing. Like whenever I see on Twitch, somebody subscribes or somebody sends a donation, they're just like, thanks for the money. Oh, thanks. I'm like, motherfuckers are just giving you money and that's all you got to say. Oh, thanks. Like, come on now. But you just described the past 4 years under Trump. Damn, that's true. Not trying to get political, but yeah, that's true. But I forgot what the question was. Oh yeah, it wasn't even a question. It was you were telling me basically thank you for being kind. So yeah, I really do appreciate it. Holy shit, I don't know what just happened. I hiccuped and then it like turned into 3 hiccups in a row and then my head almost popped off. But yeah, I'm glad that people appreciate other people being respectful and having manners and being kind to other people. Because sadly, I think it is a downward trend as far as people having manners and, you know, empathy towards other people. It's unfortunate, but I see it a lot with younger kids these days. Like, it's fucked up when you go to a store, and I know I have a potty mouth, but I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years, so you can't fucking blame me. There's the hiccups again. But anyway, it's always like astonishing when I'm in a grocery store or something, and a little kid walks past, or a little kid is behind me and he's trying to get past me, and I hear a little voice, "Excuse me, sir." I'm like, oh shit, that little 4-year-old kid just said excuse me. I want to like give his parents a high five or something, because like you don't see that shit too often. It's rare. I mean, hopefully I just don't go out enough and to see it, but I feel like that's not a very common thing anymore. So yeah, I'm glad people still appreciate that, because I am definitely raising my kids. Me and my wife are raising our kids to be respectful. Please and thank you. Keep your eyes on that road. What's a road? That's cool, given the plethora of artists trying to cut a break on any given day. Social media allows them to break through, whereas back in the day it really was all about radio. Yeah, that's true. Things like platforms like SoundCloud, hell, even Facebook and like Apple Music, Amazon Music, apparently, all these platforms. I was actually just listening to somebody talk about that. Yeah, I mean, that was it. If you couldn't get on the radio, then you were kind of fucked. You know, you were either, if you weren't on the radio, you were selling mixtapes, you were selling CDs, and doing local shows at your, you know, local whatever bars, restaurants, whatever the hell, you know, hole in the wall type places. That was basically your life if you weren't on the radio doing something like that. I'm sure there are some, you know, some mid-level in-between gigs that you can do if you weren't on radio and that type of thing. But it's definitely a lot easier to make money from music now, because all these platforms, there's more of a middle ground, I guess. There's more of a middle class, I guess you could say, for artists now. Because like you said, I mean, it was basically upper and lower class. Either you were making good money from your music, or probably weren't making shit. So now there's a good middle area. which is good. Here's the kicker: that cat made millions. I'm assuming you're talking about Trump. Yeah. Yep, but I think that's honestly, I think that's all it was for him. Anyway, I think that's all it was for him to start in the first place. But whatever. He ain't here no more. It's on to see what happens in the next 4 years. See what happens with this Biden fella. Pulling up to the crib. My brother's here. Playing video games. Ugh. Broke my neck. Every time I pull in here, I always imagine, what if I just crashed through my garage? What would I do? I mean, I live here. It's my house. So it's not like I could just speed off and be like, I don't know who the fuck did it. I mean, I guess technically I could, but wouldn't do me no good to do that to my own fucking house. But so yeah, we're here. This is the part of the show where I sit here in my driveway and talk to y'all about random shit until you get bored and leave. No, not really. I usually stream for like another hour. It's 10:30 something. I usually do like another 25, 37. No, like 30 more minutes, probably. Something like that. If y'all don't start saying something, I'm just going to keep saying a bunch of random dumb shit, and y'all are going to be annoyed and leave eventually. So, how's the weather out there? I usually don't like freezing cold water, but it is good after the gym. It was so dope. A little late to EDM. I don't know what that means. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know if you meant to say it. I listen to massive disco playlists and EDM mixed during my workouts. Gets me going. Nice. Yeah, I like EDM and hip hop mostly. I'll probably cool, you're not too far from the gym. I guess you're talking in your driveway as you do, allows you to wind down after the workout, huh? Yeah. 2 feet of snow? Oh, hell no. Feels good in Florida. Man, fuck you. Don't nobody want to hear about your Florida. I want to hear about bad weather so I can feel good about my bad weather here. But not really. Florida would be really nice right now. But yeah, to the first message that I started to reply to and stopped as I do because I'm ADD. Well, excuse me. Let me turn my lights off. Yeah, EDM, hip hop, those are pretty much my go-tos when it comes to my music that I listen to in the gym. I've done the heavy metal thing before. That kind of just makes me want to punch somebody in the face, and that's not really what I'm trying to do in the gym. Just trying to lift heavy weights and go hard. So don't really do that anymore. I'm not really a huge heavy metal person anyway. But yeah, EDM. There's actually, I know EDM is a wide range of types of music, but I like more of the like trap and maybe some house, some drum and bass, that type of shit. Not so much like the that type of shit. Because I imagine that would be good for like running or something that's really repetitive, but yeah, I like I like something with a little bit more substance to it. What was the other one? Oh yeah, I talk in the I talk in my driveway because my kids are inside and they're asleep. They go to bed at 7 because they're on a strict military like schedule because of my wife. Don't tell her I said that. But yeah, they're on a pretty strict schedule. They go to bed at 7. And obviously, I don't want to wake them up because if I wake them up, that means I'm the one putting them back to bed. So stay out here and talk on my truck. Plus, my truck is like I don't know if anybody else is like this, but my vehicle, whatever vehicle I've ever had, it's always been like a sanctuary. You know what I mean? Like it's a tiny little house that you can move wherever you want. It has heat, it has AC, it has music, it has a seat that can recline so you can chill. It has nice ambiance. You know, it has fucking cars are fucking cool. So I don't know. They're really cool to just chill in. You're by yourself. You don't gotta listen to your wife nagging you. Not just playing. But no, for real. It's just a place, you know, a place to yourself that you could just be with yourself, you know, talk to yourself or your chat, whoever, whatever. Or you could just sit there in silence. You know, sit there in silence and think, uh, listen to music and just chill out, listen to podcasts, do whatever you want. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of weird to me that people don't hang out in their cars more. Because if you think about it, most cars cost between like a new cars anyway. Most new cars cost between like $20,000 to $30,000 for like an average car. Um, you know, you get it, and the more you spend on it, the more it reinforces what I'm about to say. But you're spending all this money on something that you spend like depending on how far you are from work, you know, you might drive 15 minutes to work, 15 minutes back home. So you spend 30 minutes a day out of the 24 hours in a day. Sorry about that. I'm right at that range, that Wi-Fi range where it's like my phone sees that there's Wi-Fi, but it's not quite strong enough to get a good signal. So I had to get off the Wi-Fi. So it just fucked up my stream. But anyway, what's up, King? You're back. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know why people don't spend more time in their cars because they spend so much fucking money on it, and it's a. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Some people say it's a death machine on wheels. That's a very fatalistic view of a vehicle. But I say it's a house on wheels. It's a little house on wheels. So why not, you know, make it comfortable, make it nice, make it something that you want to spend some time in, get your money out of it. Have you heard of super compensation? No. What's that? I know what the word super means, and I know what the word compensation means. What's super compensation? We got like bushfires all over the place. It's hot midsummer in the southern hemisphere where I come from. Damn, bushfires. I told you not to use hairspray on your groin if you're gonna go on a long run. You get a bushfire. Okay, that was a bad joke. Where are you from? Was it like Australia? New Zealand? That was probably a really bad accent. Australia. Australia. Just playing. I see what you're saying. Get your interior bespoked. Yeah. I really thank God for you being so patient with us. What you mean? I thank you for being patient with me. I was the one that was fucking gone for years. I don't I don't need to be patient for y'all. Y'all you're the ones that have to have patience because y'all were here the whole time. I was the one that was gone. So thank you for having patience. And yes, Handy Boy, you missed the workout. As usual. No, I'm just playing. I have been streaming earlier. Like I said, I would actually stream later. Well, I would let the stream go longer if the gym if the gym was open later. But the gym that I went to closes at 10. Well, you answer our questions without getting attitude. Oh, that's what you mean. Of course. I mean that's literally the only reason I'm here is to help you guys. If I wasn't trying to help you guys and, educate and inspire, then I wouldn't be here. That's why I'm here. So, shopping for Nikes at the Nike store. I got you some Nikes. Stephanie Renee, don't put that damn skull if you ain't gonna tell me what super compensation means. Tell me what it means. You got me Nikes. Old school. What you mean, like high tops or something? I do like some Nikes though. I'm not really big on like fashion really. These wrestling shoes I'm wearing right now, I've had these since I think 2010. So I've had these for like 20, at least 20, or sorry, at least 10 years. 10 or 11 years. I've had these shoes since 2010. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I possess shoes, 5 pairs of shoes, and I've noticed them joints from your army days. Hey, I wasn't in the army. Andrew was in the army. I was in the Marine Corps. How dare you insult me like that? But yeah, I've had these since I was in the Marine Corps. Since did I have them from before? Obviously I wrestled throughout high school and shit, so I had other wrestling shoes, but I think these wrestling shoes I got when I was in the Marine Corps. So I think I had these since 2010. I have four other pairs of regular shoes, I want to say. No, actually. So I have these are gym shoes. I have I have a pair of red Nikes that I just got recently, maybe 3 months ago. I'll probably have them for like 10 more years, 15 more years. Actually, those are the kind of shoes that I'll probably have for like 4 years. Then I have a pair of Air Force Ones that I've had since around 2010. Red and black, red, black, and white, still in good condition because I clean them all the time. Then I have 2 pairs of work boots. Those are actually probably my most expensive shoes, period. 1 pair of those things are like around $200. Then what else do I have? Another black pair of Nikes that are more like gray now because they're so old. Because I use them actually for work now. They used to be work shoes. I used to have to wear black shoes for It's on Amazon Music now. Added to my playlist. Oh, dope. I'm about to go do that. Hell yeah. Thank you for telling me that. Thanks for looking it up. King, I love Nikes. Hell yeah, Nikes are where it's at. Fuck Under Armour. You had some nice shoes back there. Well, thank you. When you get older, you start having pieces of clothing that are 10 or 15 years old. That's true. I actually have to force myself to throw stuff away because it's not like I keep buying more stuff and stuff builds up. Like actually, if I showed you my closet, I'll put that in the post. What my closet looks like, and I'll take a picture of the whole closet so you can see. You can see my wife's side, and then you can see my side, and I like you won't even think it's fucking real. You'll think I took down half of my shit because I don't have very many clothes. Like I don't give a shit about clothes. If I have like the maximum amount of pairs of anything or individual items I will have is 7 because I figure there's 7 days a week. If I only do laundry once a week, which laundry gets done like 3 times at least a week, but worst case scenario, laundry gets done once a week, then I have a pair of clothes for every day of the week. So yeah. But yeah, I have 5 pairs of work shorts, 2 pairs of regular shorts, 4 regular shirts, like casual shirts. What else? Probably like I have more than 7 work shirts, probably. But then gym clothes, I think I have. Basically, I have like 4 pairs of gym shorts that I actually wear. I have maybe 4 gym shirts as well. Which, by the way, this shirt, this Nike Elite, whatever the hell that means, I've had this since 2010 as well. Actually, this shirt and this hoodie, I got at the same time. I got these both in 2010, either 2010 or 2011. I can't remember, but yeah, both these are from 2010 or 2011. These shorts probably from 2014 or 15. Hell, even these compression shorts, because I haven't worn them very much, these are actually from 13. So lots of ball sweat history in these shorts. Do I speak Spanish? No. That was a yes and a no, if you think about it, because no is Spanish for no, but it's also English for no. So, poquito español, but yeah, not a lot. Your old roommate's girlfriend was hitting on you. Why? You wanted to throw up? Yikes. I have chicken legs and am in desperate need for a pair of quadzillas. What you mean? Like you want your legs bigger? What part? Well, obviously you say quads, so I'm gonna assume you're talking about quads. Forget I even asked that question. Desperate need for a pair of quadzillas. Well, you come to the right place. I don't know if you were in the stream earlier, but we did legs today. Well, we did glutes really, but I have a leg jacket that's 15 years old. What's a leg jacket? Maybe it was a typo. A leg jacket. I don't know what a leg jacket is. When did you oh wait, I already read that one. Yo, Miles, how's your diet, Mr. Bodybuilder? My diet consists of the souls of the damned. Nah, I'm just kidding. That'd be pretty cool though. So basically I eat whatever the fuck my wife makes. Whatever she preps for the week. If not that, today I actually ate. Most of you probably won't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but you people from Ohio and the people from parts of California and maybe Washington D.C. and parts of Maryland, and obviously where I'm from, Kansas City. Some of y'all might know, but it's called bibimbap. It's a basically like a Korean version of Chipotle. Like you go through the line. I don't know if it's the same owner, like the same whatever company or whatever fuck, but it's like seriously set up exactly the same. It's a Korean version. No, you're kidding. No, I'm dead serious. It's a Korean version of Chipotle. So you go through. You can do a salad or a bowl. You can Google it too. Look up bibimbap, Bibimbop. You can do salad. Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, bibimbap is a shit. It is good. But yeah, you could do a salad. You could do a you could choose purple or white rice, and then there's bean sprouts, um, beans, japchae, which is like not rice noodles. Actually, maybe it is rice noodles, but it's those clear noodles and something else. Wait, bean sprouts, japchae, beans, and something else for an option for the hot stuff. But then pronounce bibimbap. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Fuck me. But then there is for the other toppings there's corn, moche, kale, cucumber, cheese, eggs. What else is there? I know there's more. Carrots, pineapple, mushroom, like grilled mushrooms. And then the sauces are fucking good. I need to stop talking about food. I'm done with my food for the day. I can't eat no more because I'm fasting. But but yeah, it's really good. So I had bibimbap today, or bibimbap, however you say it. Chipotle yesterday. whenever I eat, whenever I eat out too much, like whenever I eat out too much, there's no such thing. Just kidding. Whenever I dine out too much, I have like a lot of leftover food in the freezer because she'll make food for the week, and then, oh man, I miss you this time, buddy. It's all good. You're here now, even if you're just stopping by. I had a fried bird called a chicken. What the hell is a chicken? I ain't never heard of that before. Is that like a tuna, but for the land? But yeah, if I dine out too much or like order food too much, then the food that's in the freezer, not freezer food, but the food that she cooks and prepares, but she puts most of it in the freezer. So the day before I eat it, I transfer it to the fridge so it can thaw, and then obviously microwave it. But yeah, if I dine out too much, I will have a bunch of food in the freezer. And that ain't good. My bad. Whatever the fuck your name is, I am trying to read all of this. Oh yeah, Stephanie Renee. Got chicken legs. It's where you train your body to be able to adapt to another level of strength, but it's like a whole method to it. Too chicken to try it. Interesting. I gotta check that out. Super compensation. I thought that was like talking about making hella money or something. You're gonna be super compensated for the work that you did in my house. That sounds nice. But yeah, I'll look that up and see what I think. I don't think I've heard of it before. Maybe I have, but a different name. But oh my God, that's a dab. Your wife cooks healthy food, I see. Yeah, for the most part. So she will actually know more about it than I will, obviously, because she's the one making it. But because I'm a power lifter, I'm a carb consumer. I don't speak English, and I try to understand your talk with my little English. We're talking about that was good. I understood your English with not being able to speak English. I wish I did speak Spanish though. I keep meaning to learn more, but I probably know enough to get by if I need to. If I go to Mexico, I know baño. I know. Basically, there's always gonna be some English speaking person there. So all you gotta say is "Como se dice," and then you say the thing, and then they'll be like, "Oh, you're talking about." I was trying to think of a Spanish word, and I almost said trebuchet. That ain't no damn Spanish word. No entiendo. Yeah, I know that. I know. Lo siento. Con permiso. Chanclas. Uh, yo soy el Miles. Mi nombre es Miles. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Taco. Everybody got to know taco. Oh yeah, if we're talking about food, taco, burrito, taquito, chorizo, huevos, chimichanga. What else? Oh fuck. Chipotle, that's Spanish. Chipotle. Jalapeno. Or you could say Chipotle like rednecks say it. Chipotle. I'm gonna give me some Chipotle. Fucking hate when people say Chipotle. I'm like, how are you getting Chipotle out of Chipotle? That shit's annoying. I actually used to have a client, personal training client, that would say that. I didn't say shit though because he was super rich. I was like, whatever. You say what you want to say as long as you're paying me. Enchiladas. Yeah. I like actually I think enchiladas is probably is it enchiladas? Shrimp enchilada. Yeah, I think enchiladas is probably my favorite Spanish food or Mexican or Hispanic or whatever the hell the proper term is. Chipotle. I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. Sorry, I like spinning. What do you mean? Spinning. Dad jokes. Pretty much got rid of all my jeans for sweat gear. That sounds nice, actually. Not even gonna lie. I don't own I don't own any pants. I do have one pair of pajama pants. That's it. You wear Walmart jeans. Actually, it's kind of weird. I don't of all my clothes that I've had, Walmart clothes usually fit me the best. I don't know why. Maybe I got that Walmart body, but the designer shit, all that, it does not fit me correctly. I think it's because all the designer clothes and the like bigger stores and that kind of stuff, Express, fucking Banana Republic. I'm just naming ones that I hear a lot. Hollister, Aeropostale. I don't even know if those are around still, to be honest. All those places, their shit does not fit me. Like I have to. So even in the Marine Corps, but especially for other things, even some shorts. But if I get a pair of pants and I want them to fit me, I have to get a size 36 waist and then get the waist tailored to my waist size, which my waist is most of my shorts and well, I don't wear pants, so most of the shorts that I wear are size 32 waist. So I have to wear, if I get pants, which I don't have any, but if I ever have to get some, I have to get a size 36 waist and then tailor the waist down because my legs are so big. So yeah, like break some, I'll rip the seams out of some pants if I get the size that'll fit my waist. Thought I saw something behind me. I'm not paranoid. Your vids from years back got me through ROTC. Nice. Did you ever join the military? ROTC, that's dope. I'm glad I could help you out in your time of need. Like when people say jewelry, jewelry, or nuclear. That's another one. That probably should like some words. So, believe it or not, I'm big on grammar. So yeah, certain words bug me. I usually don't say stuff if it's like, random people, but yeah, nuclear. I hate when people say nuclear, especially when I see it on TV and that kind of stuff. I'm like, come on, you're playing the part of like a nuclear physicist or something. How are you saying nuclear? Come on now. Research your role. Get it right. You don't wear pants? No, I can't. Well, I guess technically I can, but if I wanted to wear pants, I'd have to get them tailored because my waist to leg ratio. I'm actually, they probably make pants custom like that for bodybuilders and powerlifters and shit now, but last time I checked, last time I checked, they all pants that fit my waist did not fit my legs. So gonna catch a cold. Nah, I ain't gonna catch no cold. That's actually a myth. Being in the cold doesn't actually make you catch a cold. It's actually a myth. It's the hygiene people have when it is cold is what makes them catch a cold. It's actually you're actually just as likely to catch a cold when it's warm out. What the fuck? I just had a brain fart for the word warm. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Can you see the reflection? Wait, I don't know if you can. Maybe this is the reflection of it right here. But this right here. My dash just came back on. Now it just went off. It wasn't from me pressing the brakes. But yeah, I don't know. My dash came on and then it just turned off again. That was weird. Or my display panel or whatever the fuck it's called. Strawberries. So sometimes sometimes I replace T with a K or a C just to be funny. Like I'll say strong. I'm trying to get strong instead of staying strong just because it's a funny thing to say. Like I would never actually say strong or strawberry or birthday, like birthday with an F instead of a TH. Some things I say ironically just to be funny. But the thing, you got to be careful if you decide to do that because there are a couple things that I used to say ironically, like as a joke, scrimp. Yeah. Who's that sitting back there, man? Shut up. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You ain't gonna scare me. I ain't scared of nothing. Just kidding. But yeah, sometimes I used to say things ironically, and then it actually became part of my vocabulary. So I'm sure nobody could tell, but I'm actually from the hood, like the hood, ghetto ass fucking part of Kansas City. But I've tried to educate myself and not, speak educated, speak like I am educated. I guess I should say. Anyway, eloquent speech, but some people say street for the street back in the day. Yeah, street. I'm from the streets. But anyway, where the fuck was I going with that? I have seriously no. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Saying stuff like rude, like you're being rude or you're a jerk and stuff like that. Nobody would ever say that shit where I'm from, because that's like the nerdiest shit you can ever say. But I would say it to be ironic. Like I would say, like if somebody was being an ass or somebody was fucking playing around too much, I'd be like, stop being a jerk. Like just joking. But then I realized later in life, sometimes like I said it so much as a joke that I realized it was one of the most common things that I said. And I was like, wait a second. Is my are the things that I'm saying ironically actually becoming a part of my vocabulary? Because I started saying it a lot more. Still, I thought in my head it was ironically, but yeah, just I just kept saying it so much, and I was like, damn, I got to stop doing that because people are actually gonna think I'm fucking nerdy. But so yeah, if you decide to start talking like that, be careful because you might just turn into what you're trying to make fun of. Hey Miles, why the low light? Wait a minute, are you being interrogated? No. Here, how about that? Oh, my eyeballs. Actually, that's not too bright, but it just casts kind of a weird shadow. Maybe I just need to turn it up a notch. Excuse me. Oh, fuck me. How's that? Wait, why is that so much brighter? That's just one notch. I guess that kind of is dark. The other one. Is that better or is that too bright? Now I look flushed. Overexposure. Maybe I need that, but another. Oh shit! Too much paper towel. Wait, that was better. I feel like that's too much light. That's not overexposure. Oh shit! I just looked right into the light. I'm blind now. It's been a while. I first found your channel when your hair was short. Yeah. Yeah, that was a while ago. What about when people say that's word on my mama? My brother still says that. If he's being serious about something, he'll say on mamas. On mamas. On mamas, I hit that fool in his mouth. Metaphorically. Some people say screech. Oh, I already read that. Wait, I swear to God, you said that before. Some people say screech for street back in the day. How much water should bodybuilders drink in a day? So there's what you would call it. Hold on, my bad. Let me read this shit right quick. See, my dashboard lights came on again. You see? Just kidding. The thing. What if I started like that? Would you guys still like me? Much better. Come to the light, Miles. Come to the light. In Carol Ann's voice. I actually don't know who that is. I just did a random voice before I even read that. I remember the vid you used to do. Are you rocking a military style cut? How long it took you to grow your hair out? Yeah, it took me 4 years basically. My hair is about 4 years long. That's a weird way to say that, but yeah, I've been growing my hair for like 4 years. I Sorry, I just stopped talking. I just had a random thought of where I could put the light instead, but then it might be too intense. So I'll just continue with what I got. But anyway, yeah, 4 years. I've been growing my hair for like 4 years. I actually, because I wasn't getting trims and stuff. I actually at one point I had to get like 6 inches of my hair cut off. This was actually a couple months ago, maybe like 3 months ago now. I had to get like 6 inches of my hair cut off because the split ends were so bad. So went to my wife's mom, my mother-in-law, who she used to own and run a hair salon back in Concordia, Kansas, and that is the correct way to say that. That's how you say Concordia because it's a redneck town. Concordia, Kansas. Probably what most of y'all think about when I say I'm from Kansas. That's probably what y'all think about is Concordia, Kansas. But yeah. Anyway, she moved up here now. Her and her husband. Well, her parents, my wife's parents, moved up here, and I had her. She was gonna trim my hair, and I was thinking it was gonna be like an inch or something, maybe two. But I was like, she was like, "How much you want me to cut off?" And I was like, "How much you think I should? How much do you think I should cut off?" Um, and she was like, "Well, that depends. Are you trying to get rid of all the split ends?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, obviously. I want my hair to be healthy." She was like, "You're not gonna like the answer." I was like, "Fuck, how much?" She's like, "Probably like 5 or 6 inches." So, yep. Then she did all that, cut like 5 or 6 inches of my hair off. But as soon as she did, it looked and felt healthier. Like the ends of my hair were was like so light from all the uh damage, like the sun damage and all that kind of shit. It was like damn near blonde hair. I might even have some pictures. Or I'm not might even. I do have some pictures from back then. But it looked like I did a what's it called, a ombre, where it's like darker and then it fades to lighter, but like chemically treated. It looked like that. It looked like I did an ombre in my hair, but it was just natural damage. Hairstylists love the chop. That's true. I'm growing my two equals hair weave. What's your favorite Prince song? Sorry to disappoint you. I know you're not gonna like this answer, but I don't have one. I'm more of a modern music guy myself. The only artist I even really listen to from that era is Bob Marley. I mean, obviously Michael Jackson. No, you don't ask the question about Michael Jackson. Everybody fucking listens to Michael Jackson. Everybody who has been around at that time listens to Michael Jackson. But yeah, really, Bob Marley is like the only person I really listen to from that era. Trying to think if there's anybody else. I mean, I'll throw on some Marvin Gaye, Luther Vandross, Bill Withers, that type of shit here and there. But yeah, I never really got into Prince, and it's probably because my mom was super religious, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I have to say. She was super religious, or is super religious, and I grew up with her, and yeah, that probably explains it. Sam Cooke, yeah, Sam Cooke. Love the color of your hair. Matches your skin. Matches? I ain't that dark, but I think I get what you mean. Thank you, Maxi Priest. Oh, you hella old. Just playing. But yeah, 4 years. 4 years of growing my hair out. That's how long it took. It's I think now I mean, obviously taking off those 6 inches of it. It's about 2 feet long now. My hair is about 2 feet long, 24 inches, something like that. It would have been so if I actually would have been getting trims constantly, um, it would probably be around closer to like 28 inches. Glad you're back. It was very informative. Can't wait till the next time. Thanks, man. I will be. I stream every Monday and Thursday. This week I did Tuesday, Thursday because Monday was like extremely hectic. Like literally zero time to actually be able to get to the gym on time, and not only on time, but I only had an hour myself to work out. So I didn't do Monday, but I did Tuesday instead. Tuesday and Thursday. But most weeks I do Monday and Thursday. I say 9, but lately it's been 8, between 8 and 8:30. The gym that I was in today, I want to try to make it my like permanent streaming, well, semi-permanent streaming location because it's a closed room. The sound is better. Like my voice is not traveling off into the fucking ether, so you can hear me better. You don't have to hear all the pop gym music and all that kind of stuff. Their terrible selection that they have. Don't have to worry about other people interrupting and all that kind of stuff. So I usually actually before this week, I've been streaming at well, before this week and Thursday last week, I've been streaming at a different gym, which closes at 11. So it's better because I get more time, but it's definitely like this. The quality of the stream, I don't think is as good because it's yeah, I don't know. It just kind of feels weird having my phone on recording me and all these people watching. So I usually turn the brightness all the way down, but also to preserve the battery. But at this place, it's more open, more free, so I can actually be more myself. But anyway, all that to say, yeah, Monday, Thursday, expect between 8 and 9. It will start. If I go to the gym that I was at today, it'll be 8. If I go to the gym, my other gym, it'll be 9. And I've actually been looking for. I've actually been looking for like a different gym, like a private gym to go to, so that it can be, 24-hour gym, so I don't have to worry about going at a certain time or leaving at a certain time, and then even the conversations afterward, it doesn't have to be in the truck, even though I don't mind being in the truck. I actually like being in the truck. But anyway, yeah. So, check what time it is. Booty-doo. 11:19. My favorite video game right now on Xbox, I play Apex, Rocket League, and Smite mostly. I still do, or I still play like Skyrim, Fallout. That's mostly it. But so yeah, my main games right now. Uh, Almost said Minecraft. What the fuck? Apex, Rocket League, and Smite. Those are my main games I play right now. I'm open to play different games though, but that's my mains. What about you? What I got planned for the weekend? Um, I'm gonna work on Sunday, and oh yeah, Saturday I have the kids. I think my wife has something. Oh yeah, she has to work. She has to work every first Saturday of the month because she does sales. She works in sales. So yeah, I will be working on Sunday, and Saturday is gonna be kicking it with the little ones, chilling with my little people. I'll actually see if I can find my phone. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of my son. Well, I got two sons, but show you pictures. Couple. So this it's a funny picture. This is my youngest boy. Come on, focus. I don't know if that's focused or not, but yeah, that's my youngest boy. His name is Maddox, 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 Maddox Partridge, and then see if I can find one. Oh, this is the Same kid, but that's Maddox. Come on, bang, focus. I don't know if it's going to, but yeah. And then find one of Aries. So I actually did a photo shoot with them recently. Where's my favorites at? So that was Maddox at uh, around 2 months. This was my first kid at around 2 months. Aries, Ares, like the god of war. As you may have guessed, I got to name the first kid. My wife named the second one. So, yeah, that was Aries. But let me see if I can find one of this photo shoot. Yeah, we did a. Thank you. We did a photo shoot somewhat recently, and Aries stole the show. Everybody else looked. Oh yeah, so here's one of me and Aries. Let's see if that'll focus. I don't know if it will, but might be too close. I don't know. But yeah, that's me and Aries. Got his cute little curly hair going on. And then this is one of all of us. Me, Aries, Maddox, and my wife. So I don't know why it's not focusing. It's kind of blurry, but might be too close. I don't know. But yeah, so that's the little ones. I know they look cute, but they are some little devils, some little shitheads. um, oh yeah, and this is some of the tile that I'm working on. It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of blurry, but this is just one small room out of the whole place. It's actually a pretty big area that I'm working on. But yeah, I'll be posting pictures on my Facebook once it's completely done. And yeah. Daddy and son. Maddox at quarantine, whole mood. True. Those are nice pics. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Maddox is super chill. Do I like GTA 5? Yeah, I actually do. I have GTA 5 as well. I don't really, I mean, I'm probably like, I don't even remember what level I am. Probably like fucking 30 or 40 or something like that. So I haven't played it as much as I could have. I didn't even beat the story mode, but I only got it because one of my cousins plays and he's like fucking level 400 or something crazy like that. So he kept begging me to get it, so I got it eventually, and then got some cars and got a helicopter, and yeah, it was fun. It's just so like online was so unstable. It took like 5 minutes just to get online, and then it would like kick me out randomly. So yeah, it was not great, but it was fun though. But yeah, thanks for all the kind words about my family and my little kids. Are you open to do a walkthrough video for some games someday? Yeah, yeah. I. What system do you play on? Do you play on Xbox or PS4? Almost said five. Partridge family in effect. Love the pics. Thank you. I appreciate that. And nice towel. Thanks about that. Thanks for that. You guys look really good together. Let's just say the photographer was really good. I'm just yeah. We make cute babies. That's for sure. Trying to put away my paper towels. PS4 and PC. Is GTA cross-platform? I don't actually remember. Or I guess cross-console, cross-platform, whatever. I know I can play with other Xbox people, but yeah. I don't remember if GTA is cross-platform. I know most of the other games I play are Apex. Wait, is Apex? Yeah. Apex, Smite, and Rocket League are all cross-platform. So, but yeah, that's dope though. I'm gonna get a PC. I'm actually probably gonna have one of my other brothers. I have 4 brothers. I'm gonna have my oldest brother build me a PC pretty soon. Once I actually decide to get one, I'm actually gonna get my PC after I build my man cave, which that's the next big project up on the agenda. So, man cave, then PC. So, once I do that, then I'll be gaming for real. $11:30. Our other brother is as fine as you. My little brother is. I built my own gaming PC. Nice. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I mean, if you just buy one, either you're gonna have to spend a lot of money to get a good one, or you're gonna have to, switch stuff out either way. So, yeah, I think building is the way to go. But yeah, my little brother, actually, not this time, but the next Throwback Thursday. Well, this video is gonna be a Flashback Friday video because I didn't post it on time. But the next week, the Throwback Thursday or Flashback Friday, whatever it ends up being, I'll put my brother in it. I have some videos with him, and I'll post one of him. But yeah, I guess it depends on what you like, but my little brother definitely got the good genes, the good look genes, and the body as well. But yep. But all right, it's so you're a bodybuilder, attractive model, been in the military, do home remodeling. What other talents do you hide? Do you cook or sing? I actually do sing, but that's for another time. Which brother was that in the video in the gym? Video. Oh, you mean the stream a couple weeks ago? That was Andrew. That was the rapper, the one the song I played. Which, by the way, I'll show you what the album cover looks like. So if you look up his song called High by Drew Clark, that's what the album cover looks like. Just so you know you're looking at the right one. It's High by Drew Clark. But really fucking good. But yeah. It's been really good chatting with you, sir. You take care of yourself and your family. Thank you so much. I will do that. I appreciate y'all stopping by. And well, not just stopping by, stopping and staying and, watching the stream and all that. So yeah. Glad everybody could make it and chat, have some conversation, make these streams better and fun for me. I love talking to you guys, and I love teaching you guys some things that you may not know, and when you guys teach me some stuff that I didn't know. So, but yeah, we appreciate you. I appreciate you too. I appreciate all y'all. So, thanks again for everything. You like Luther Vandross started singing, "A chair is still a chair, even when no one's sitting there." Oh shit. Maybe another time. I'm shy when it comes to that kind of stuff. when it comes to singing, I'm shy because I never performed in front of people, and you really can be a comedian. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate everything y'all are saying, making me blush, making a black man blush, a light skinned man blush. But yeah, yeah. But all right, y'all. I appreciate it again. I appreciate y'all stopping by for real. I'm glad you can. I like talking to you guys. It's fun. You make honestly when I started up again, I was kind of expecting it to be zero people for at least a couple weeks. You know, nobody viewing the stream, me just talking to myself. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are here, and I'm glad I have somebody to talk to, and somebody to teach me some things, and somebody I can teach some things to. And I guess as long as I'm helping people, that's all that matters to me. So I appreciate it, y'all. What'd you say? Miles will sing some Chris Brown. Don't you be holding back your love. I actually like singing Chris Brown. He's a little high, but that's why I like Luther Vandross, Barry White, Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye's a little bit high too, but Bill Withers, that type of people. See you, Miles. Me and Dion will follow you to the end of the earth. Hey, I appreciate that. I really do. I won't take you to the end of the earth because I don't want y'all to die. But I mean, even though I know that that's just an expression, but I really do appreciate that. Okay, I appreciate the video and you. I came in late. I gotta rewind and go back to look at it. Yeah, do that. Let me know what you think. But for real, yeah. And thanks for all the tips and all that kind of stuff. With especially in the beginning, tell me about like YouTube shorts and all that kind of stuff. That helps out. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing. So it's looking like it'll probably be one to two videos a week, like the shorts, one short a week, and then probably either a Throwback Thursday or a Flashback Friday per week. Either every week or every other week, because obviously, only a limited amount of videos I can do, because if I do every other week, it'll stretch them out longer. But, and then one, like, full-length video every other week. So, yeah. But, yeah, guys, again, thanks for stopping by. I enjoyed talking to you guys and laughing at your trolling a little bit, but yeah, I like it. I like the humor that you guys have. You guys' sense of humor, making it fun for me. Thank you for taking the time out for us. Of course, always, of course. Yes, we will, Handy Bill. I'll be there with you, me and Miles, with my bag of Wendy's. While he sings a little bit of Hey, if we're going to the end of Earth, you better bring more than one bag of Wendy's, because we're going to be hungry. We got to eat. Oh, shit. But all right, guys, let me get off here. I will see you again Monday. Look out for that video I'm going to post tomorrow. It's going to be an interesting one. Like I said, it's a Flashback Friday video. So it'll be of me and my Drew, actually, the one that made that song, Drew Clark. That's not his real name, but it's his artist name. But yeah, it's gonna be me and him, and it is gonna be funny. You'll get a kick out of it. I love all y'all. Be blessed and be safe. Alrighty, I'll see y'all later. It was fun. I'll see you Monday.